In as much as it saddens me to say what I'm about to say, but some truth needs to be said and some things needs to be heard for some people to actually think, in the right way. It's 2025 and most producers, most musicians will end the year exactly how they ended 2024. If that's a good thing for you, congratulations. But if the way you ended 2024 was not a good thing for you, then you need to pay attention to what I'm about to say. So just a few months ago, it was December, and all we were talking about was how great the year is going to be. Oh, new year, new me, musicians. Oh, I'm going to drop so and so amount of music. I'm going to release my music. I'm going to stop putting my music back down, in the house and talk myself down. But the question is, how many people actually work on those dreams? But instead, they are caught up in distractions in other people's business, endless scrolling, chasing drama, chasing for one gossip, one news from one news to the other. Don't get me wrong, getting involved in other people's business won't make you rich unless you are adding real value, or unless you are the center of the news. The news of Burna Boy buying Lambo or not buying Lambo is not your business. It adds no value to you. Of course, is it entertaining to watch? Yes. Excitement is the lowest level of intelligence. What do I mean? A child is always excited or always sad. If you take your hand in front of a child and go, a child will laugh, because excitement, that's the lowest level of consciousness, of intelligence. I know someone is probably thinking Chris is here again to say one of these things that he usually comes here to blab about. But the truth is, I built my career from ground up, from a lot of you on this channel, you might have seen where I spoke about how I was able to, start building what I built without, of course, God helped me. All glory to God, but who is the author and finisher of everything I do. So this isn't just talk. I was able to build my career from ground up, no handouts, no shortcuts, and I'm still growing. That is the point. You don't stop growing and adding values to yourself. So recently, I just invested $35,000 on a management course that one of my mentors recommended for me to do. And to some people, you say, oh, management course, you spend $35,000, that's a waste of money. But let me tell you something. When you invest in knowledge, you don't just only invest in the information. You get the mindset, the network, and the energy of the person behind it. So a few years ago, I was complaining to a millionaire friend of mine who is someone I really, really respect. You guys might know him, but I don't want to mention names just for security reasons. I was complaining to him about how well I could do this, how well I do one or two things in my career, and I'm trying to turn it into a business, a full-time business where we can run it properly. And I know that, yes, I'm not just building business, I'm also building a legacy. And he was able to point out a few things that I wasn't seeing. Mind you, he told me to take a course that was, I think as at then, the course cost about maybe $10,000. And $10,000 to me then was a big money, but I was getting this money huge at the time, so I can get maybe, let's say I can get $10K, and before the end of the week, I'm already thinking to myself that, where is my $10K? What did I do? Do you understand? So I found the money, I got the course, and not just what they taught me in the class, like it was maybe for like 2 or 3 evenings, not just what I got from that seminar, but the approach to the problem, the mindset of the person, then I think, okay, don't let me go straight into it, because I am keeping some of those informations for the people over at Krizbeatz Music Academy. But you get what I mean. Pay to get your mind exposed. Pay to expose yourself. If you see someone that has something that you like, and you think, okay, I want this thing. Don't wish for it. A lot of time what we do is wish for things. We just wish, oh, I wish I had this. I wish I had this plugin. If you have a plugin that you really like, that you want, go and try it out. That's what trials are for. All these things, you can stay and learn them on your own. You can give it time. You can say, okay, yes, what I want to become, I will get it on my own. It is very possible. A lot of things I learned to do, that was exactly how I learned to do them. So if I had to stay on my own and think, of course, thinking really works. Do not overlook the power of creative thinking. You can take your time and say, okay, yes, this thing, I want to know it. So you take your time and you learn it, and then you figure it out at the end of the day. But look at how much time that might have taken me, maybe another 3-4 years to now finally get to a place where, okay, yes, now I understand how to turn this thing into a proper business. But the fastest way up is to follow the people who have already been there, learn from their mistakes instead of trying to build your own mistake. And who knows, maybe you might even make a mistake and fall off and feel like, okay, yes, I'm tired. Not everybody has the willpower to push through everything. I know we preach about pushing through. Oh, if you have this problem, push through. But you can avoid pushing through by just following someone who knows the way already. If you feel like you are doing something and you keep failing at that thing, try to learn it. If you feel like you keep getting rejected, you keep getting rejection, if it's not spiritual, try to learn what is wrong, even if it's spiritual. Someone once said to me that determination is stronger than witchcraft. If you look at, even in the Holy Book, in the Bible, Esau was not the blessed one. Jacob was the blessed one. But look at when Jacob was coming back, how Esau, maybe you've not read it, just take out time to read it. See the amount of people, see the amount of money, see the amount of convoy that he went to greet Jacob with. I know he wasn't the one who, with the blessing of the nations, but look at how he lived. Look at his life. Look at what he was able to make out. And that was the one that wasn't blessed. That was the one that sold his birthright. So determination is stronger than witchcraft that they talk about. Is your willpower is actually the power that God has given to you to actually do things. But here's the problem. Most people don't want to admit that there's a problem. I, for one, I like to quickly, like when my company they were complaining that, oh, Chris, you are not putting out enough content for your music. I actually took out time to watch myself and say, okay, yes, what do I have? What is my major strength, and how am I able to milk that properly? From there on, I kept firing, and before you know it, everybody kept saying, oh, yes, I like the kind of content, I like the mindset that you put behind your content. That is using feedback. If you don't see yourself as a company, you might never be a company. So most people don't want to admit that something is wrong. And if you cannot admit that something is wrong, then you cannot get help. Instead of looking for who to blame or who to point fingers to, just take it up, say something is wrong, and seek help. Bro, I get help from anybody. I can get help from my cleaner. I can get help from my students when we talk, when we're doing one-on-one session on Krizbeatz Music Academy, when I get to talk to the students. It's not really, oh, this man is trying to teach me this. It's really brainstorming. Okay, I did this when I had this problem. I did this when I had that problem. And they will tell me, oh, I had this type of problems too, but I was able to do like this. Not knowing that they are actually impacting me as well. What am I trying to say in essence is, this is March, the 3rd month of the year. So you need to wake up and make every day count. Every day has to count. Don't just go with the motion. Don't let your year happen to you. Happen to your year. Don't wake up and say, oh, it's November or it's October, then you start running. You want to do this, you want to do this. Don't do that. Plan your year ahead. Like I said, I already have this year planned out since October last year. Everything I was going to do when my album was going to come out. By the way, the album Daddy Daycare is out right now. The link will be in the description. You can also stream it. And I will be making tutorials of the album. So You might see stuff like how I mixed Fave, how I mixed some of the songs, how I created some of the beats on the album. So don't go through the motions. Don't get lost in everything that is happening in the country. Control your life. Control your business. It might not be going the way you want it, but take control. Control is very important. If you feel stuck, get help. If you feel uninspired, take a course. Change your environment, change your mindset, change your approach to things. And let me tell you the bitter truth, my friend. No one is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. Maybe we have that mindset of, oh yes, if I do this and do that, my elder brother is in Jand, will help me do this. Nobody is coming to save you. So you must put up the fight for yourself. Don't sleep on yourself. Pick up yourself and dust yourself. When you fall, pick up yourself, dust yourself, move on. Only attackers win. People who play defense don't really win all the time. You know, you can only play defense when you've scored about 3-4 goals. Then you be on your defensive mode to secure what you have. Even with that, you cannot grow what you have. It will only diminish. So attack. You wake up your goal. Who says you can't do 2-3 things at the same time? You can. It just depends on how you are attacking everything that you want to do. Let everyone around you know that, okay, yes, you are obsessed about this and you want results. If this message hits you, don't just sit on it. Drop a comment in the comment section, like and share this message with someone who might benefit from it. 2025 can be different, but it's on you to make it happen. And I'll catch you in the next class. Love.